drum roll, please. Huh? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, T-Bone, from the LUNSB Show with T-Bone and Chick Brew, coming to you on your Friday night WARNO. That's right, every Friday night we get together for the length of one beer, and we talk about things going on in and around the greater Harrisburg metropolitan area, and other places sometimes. Tonight's commemorative cup comes from the 75th anniversary celebration of the United States Navy Seabees, an organization I was very proud to be a member of. I know how judgy you can be, okay? So don't judge me. Trust me. I just washed it because it had about 75 years of dust built up in it. I'm pretty sure there was a bubonic plague. This cup's been around the world with me. So I washed it. I did not properly dry it. And then I found myself down here in a place where I couldn't dry it. So I'm doing all kinds of tricks to get the droplets out, and I failed. It doesn't matter. It's just water, and I'm going to put beer on top of it. What kind of beer, T-Bone? Great question. Let me tell you what kind of beer we're going for. Recently, my visitors came. I had visitors, and we did a lot of beer exploration. We checked out a lot of different beers in the area. We went to our local supermarket, which has a bar in it. I live in Pennsylvania. Yeah, so we go to the Wise Bar, and we try out different beers, and we tried some really good ones. This one here is Trogu's Perpetual IPA. I don't know why we had such small cups or glasses for the 75th anniversary of the Seabees. Well, hold on. Yeast, I judge myself. That is a full beer in what looks like a champagne flute. I guess we were classing it up that night. I don't really know. Hello, Mr. Taney. It is so good to see you, as always, my friend. Again, tonight's commemorative cup is United States Navy Seabees 75th anniversary. The beer inside it is Trogu's Perpetual IPA. And I'm telling you, I have said for years that Peroni Naso Azzurro is the only beer I can recognize by smell alone. You drink some of these, you're going to get that smell because you can smell it from here. You can smell the flavors coming off that beer at a distance. Let's get up close real quick and start the timer. Grapefruit. Blessed grapefruit. So I may have drank a couple of these. Testing it to see if it qualified, if it was good enough for the WARNO. And what I have found from it, although that initial repulsive taste of grapefruit is very, very strong, after you get about halfway through the glass, you stop tasting grapefruit. So if you can get through half of it, you'll get through the rest of it. That's Trogu's Perpetual IPA. Aren't beer reviews fun? Let me tell you, let me take a look over here. I see some things happening. Yes, very fancy Seabees. I am so glad she loved her happy birthday message. It was a special birthday message for a very special listener. So thank you, Caitlin, for all that you do. Thank you for your voiceover help. Thank you for listening, and thanks for enjoying the show. I see my friend Art is there. Okay, producer, she did not like Trogu's Perpetual Ale. Of course, she won't come and tell you on the show. She'll just do it in the comments. My friend Art, long time no see, my friend. It's good seeing you again. I miss being neighbors, man. I really do. Let me tell you what's going on in and around the greater Harrisburg metropolitan area this weekend, starting with Friday. I have worked for and with the Comedy Zone for many, many years. I am always going to promote whatever they are doing first. As part of my loyalty package. Tonight, Quinn Patterson is going to be joined by Sean Martin. Quinn Patterson is your headliner. Sean Morton is your feature. And a very special, Casey Nicholson, is going to be your host this evening. That's at the Comedy Zone on 110 Limekiln Road in New Cumberland, Harrisburg area. It's right off of 83. It's very easy to find. It's in the Boomerang Hotel, Casino, Slot Club, and Resort. It's not difficult to find at all. Show starts at 8:15. Doors open at 7:45. Drop my name at the door, and you get nothing. Nothing at all. We have no special arrangements worked out. But if you ever find yourself wanting to go to the Comedy Zone and you don't regularly listen to the show and you haven't gone and donated blood and gotten some free Comedy Zone tickets, reach out. I got a couple in my desk drawer. I got a couple free passes in my desk drawer from people who give blood and then donate the tickets to me. So you ever want to go to the Comedy Zone for one of the paid nights? Come see me, call me, message me. So that's Friday night, 8:15. That's tonight, 8:15. Casey Nicholson is hosting. Sean Morton is your feature. And Quinn Patterson is your headliner. And I did all that from memory. Pinkies up, bitches. Moving on to Saturday, I will be getting the VIP treatment at the Fall Festival because I know people and people know me. So I will be attending the Fall Festival at Adam Ricci Park. If you want to say hi, don't be afraid. Look for the fat guy with the LUNSB red ball cap on. It'll be me. There'll be a hot blonde next to me. I'll be easy to find. But Zeus is not allowed to attend, so he won't be there. That's tomorrow. That's going on, I think, tonight, Saturday, and Sunday, Adam Ricci Park here on the West Shore. Moving on to Saturday. Saturday's got a bunch of different stuff going on. I'm going to tell you about Pep's Pub first, because Pep's Pub is 50 miles away. But my friend Dom is putting on a show, the Spooky Van Show. I think he said spookiest van show. He's got a van show going on there where it's outdoor comedy. He brings a bunch of comedians. They put on a heck of a show. It's only $10, and that is at Pep's Pub, and the city's name is... I was so good. I knew it had carbon in it, but I couldn't remember it. Port Carbon. I think I looked at this on the map, and I don't know why there would be a port there. But it's called Port Carbon. It's Pep's Pub. And if you want more information on that, just say, I want more information. I want to go to Port's Carbon. I want to go to Pep's Pub, and I don't know how to use Google. Say that in the comments, and we'll get you all the information that you need. So there's that's Saturday. That's 10 o'clock. No. I have notes, okay? I have notes. I'm trying my best not to use them. Saturday, doors open at 6. No, I think that's Savannah's. God bless, hold on. La 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 la. Show starts at 7:30. By the way, also costume contest. So put on your spookiest outfit. Give them your $10 at the door. Go watch some very funny comedians do their best at making you laugh. And then afterwards, one of the cool things they do here I've never seen anywhere else, they do a show, and then afterwards, they leave the microphone on. You want to go up and do some time? Come on up and do some time. That's something they do at a lot of the shows here. So it's an interesting thing, unique for me, unique to Pennsylvania. Checking the comments. Jamie Sproles and Stephen Murray. Hello, fellas. Good seeing you both. Now, if you don't want to drive all the way to Port Carbon to go to Pep's Pub to watch Dom Driscoll and friends perform for the spookiest van show and outdoor comedy show, what you could do is go to 110 Limekid Road. Doors open at 7:30. Show starts at 8. Again, your host is the beautiful Casey Nicholson. Beautiful and funny. I got to remember to always say those together. Beautiful and funny Casey Nicholson. The feature Sean Morton. I feel like I wrote that down and it looked like an A. I'm pretty sure it's an O. Morton. And your headliner, I'm just going back to the notes. This thing is taking effect. It's going to get worse. Quinn Patterson, Sean Morton, Casey Nicholson. All funny, all beautiful. 8 o'clock, Saturday, 110 Limekid Road, the Comedy Zone of Harrisburg. You can get tickets in advance and save and pay a little bit more, or you can get them at the door. Tickets are $20. Can go up to as much as $180. All depends on what you want to pay. HBGComedyZone.com or HarrisburgComedyZone.com, one word. So that's Friday night. That's Saturday morning. That's Saturday night in 2 different cities. Is there anything going on on Sunday, T-Bone? There is. There is stuff going on Sunday. You want to know what it is? I'll tell you in a second. At 10:30, live on Facebook, me, the Supplemental. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's a fun time. It's your national days of the week in advance of the week to come. It is a community service note of some time or a comedy service note. It could be. I don't know. And then we do 7-question trivia quiz on history. It's a fun time. If you've joined us before, tell them in the comments it's a fun time. And if you've never joined us, check us out. 10:30 live on Facebook, The Supplemental. Is there anything else going on Sunday, T-Bone? There is. 1000 Hannah Street. Sound familiar? The Den is the official name of the club that's not really the club. So if you know anything about Harrisburg, you know we've got one premier comedy club, and that is Savannah's. I don't know why they chose that name. Horrible name. Diamonds. That's quality strip club name right there. What were the ones? Spearmint Rhinos. Ugh. Stupid. Anyway, what is your favorite strip club name? Me, personally, I'm down with Diamonds. You know me, I'm down with Dimonds. Mr. Taney confirms that Savannah's on Hannah. That's correct. It is located on 1000 Hannah Street, The Den. They are doing comedy there. Doors open at 6, show starts at 7, should go until 9. That's $10 cover. And people on the docket, very funny Eddie Daniels, the very beautiful and talented and funny Aaliyah Wright, along with Jibba Jab Peace. Alan I was close. Massenberg. Alan Massenberg is your headliner. Eddie Daniels, Aaliyah Wright, Jibba Jab Peace, and Alan Massenberg. Those are your comedians. But your host is the big, the bold, the beautiful Mr. Corey Miller. So Corey's going to be your host for the show. And those are very funny people. You're going to enjoy yourself if you want. You go down to The Den, 1000 Hannah Street, not Savannah's. The Den. You can go to The Den. You can't go to Savannah's. But if you wanted to, you know the benefit? You get in. If you go to the comedy show, you pay the $10, you watch the comedians, they make you laugh, you want to spread some joy, you want to make it rain, you go next door to Savannah's and make those girls happy. You know, they're trying to get an education, people, okay? They're working their way through college. Old college. But it's Phoenix online college, but it's college. Check in the comments. La Mirage. That sounds like a gay strip club. I'll be honest. Gay clubs have unique names. Whispers, secrets. These are gay clubs. 5 points. That one goofy. While we're on it, what's your favorite strip club name? What's your favorite gay club name? I don't know. I always thought Whispers was hilarious. So that's everything. Friday night, Comedy Zone. Saturday night, Port Carbon Peps Pub, Comedy Zone. Sunday, The Supplemental. Sunday, The Den, 1000 Hannah Street for more comedy. A lot of comedy in the greater Harrisburg metropolitan area. But wait, there's more. Because every Tuesday night and every Thursday night at the Comedy Zone in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, we have open mic. Now, the Thursday night one is packed with a whole bunch of comedians. So much that they had to do a Tuesday night, and it's not so packed. So if you want to get on stage, you want to try comedy, you want to get out there and just hang out, come on a Tuesday, come on a Thursday. 7 o'clock, doors open. We don't charge anything to come. And the shows usually start at 8 CP time. Check in the notes. Stallions. That is correct, Stallions. Mr. Taney knows a lot. Mr. Taney and Miss Whitmer. Those are my two local experts on everything Harrisburg. So that's all I got for you, and I still got a lot of that perpetual ale left. What should we do? Well, I am down $3. I'd like to win some of that back. Okay, you go first. I wish I had that arm that just popped in like last week. That was fun. I am rolling for you. Here we go. Remember, ship's cabin crew, you got to try to dent the bar. I got a set of 5s, but I don't have a 6, so that's no good. Oh, you. Good for me. 6, 5, 4, and a point of 4. You're not going to keep that 4, right? You're not keeping the 4 because you want more. then 4, and you got it with a 6. Can I beat a 6 and win back $1, or is it 4? There's a lot of 4s tonight. Shoot, I forgot. We can't. Let's finish the hand. 6. I knew I was going to lose. I knew I was going to lose. No 5. 5, no 4. You're up to $4. Somebody's going to collect one of these days. No, the producer does not like the fact that I only talk about comedy. I only talk about comedy here in the Harrisburg area because many of you, my friends from El Mundo, from around the world, have other things on your mind. So she wants me to ask provoking things, and she wants me to engage the audience just a little bit on the WARNO. Not that I don't do that on the supplemental, but I'll do it on the WARNO too. Her question tonight is about reality TV. Now, my beautiful wife loves watching horror-offs. You know, where they take one person and then a whole bunch of other horny people, and that one person gets to randomly choose all of these people until finally only one remains. And then they got to get married or have a baby. I don't know. I don't watch them. But she loves the horror-offs. And horror-offs are reality TV. So the question she poses tonight is, what's your favorite reality TV program? We all got one, usually. Chick Brew doesn't. She doesn't watch TV. She's too good for TV. She'll watch a miniseries, but she won't watch TV. She'll watch a YouTube, but she won't watch TV. As always, there is a delay in your responses, so I'm giving you an opportunity to plug it in. What is your favorite reality show? I've already told you I don't like the horror-offs in any flavor. Like horror-offs on an island, horror-offs on a beach, grandma and grandpa horror-offs. I don't like any of them, okay? The senior one, the Golden Bachelorette, is so sad. You shouldn't be dating. You just go to the old folks' home and turn the pineapple upside down. Let's see what we got over here. Chick Brew liked The Circle. Yeah, but you've never watched The Circle. That's not really a horror-off. It's a catfish show. Mr. Taney was a fan of the Jersey Shore. I believe that. He also calls them ho shows. A collaborative. I don't know what collaborative meant. Is that the name of your gay club? Collaborative? All right. I will just have to read the rest of your comments in the future, because some people will watch this in the future who did not see it live. So, ladies and gentlemen, I remind you today, as I remind you every day, just be the best person that you can be. And if you were a great person today, be an even better person tomorrow. Chick Brew sends her love. Toast along with me. I'm going to do it in English, just in case Tori, my friend Tori, is watching. And she's working on her Spanish for her future Spanish dog. Normally I say this in Spanish, but it's up, down, in the center, and behind the teeth. Stay safe, everybody. LUNSB.